It's time for a Universal update. But first, if you come here, want to take pictures, go over here. Not on the bridge, like most people seem to do for some reason. I don't know why. Also, later on in this update, we'll be looking at Aventura. So really quickly, if you take a picture over here, like people seem to do, you get the Universal Globe. You can take a picture from up here, but there are stairs right there. However, over here, it's a little area out of the way, and check this out. You get the globe and the arches. And people don't know to come. And people don't know to come over here. And if you do it at the right time, you can also get the boat. Here in CityWalk, this used to be Element, and it was rumored to become a place called Voodoo Donuts. Well, a few days ago, it was confirmed. This will become Voodoo Donuts. And I hope it's every bit as good as it seems based on everyone's excitement for it. It's been a few weeks already, but this sign is relatively new. It replaces the one that used to be here that was much smaller. A similar sign is still over at Islands of Adventure, but this is nice because it doesn't go to a white screen every cycle. It still has some issues. Sometimes it's on 2 lines when it has plenty of space, but you can see it's working fine right now. Also, recently Studio Styles reopened. It was before pretty much just sunglasses. If you look here, it still has the sunglass brands up. So here's what they sell, mostly Secret Life of Pets. This shirt, for example, is, oops, good job, 34, wow, okay, $34.95 for this shirt. That's that bit steep. Secret Life of Socks, it's $14.95. Hopefully that woman's not swearing, I don't know that language. Some stuffed toys. These are $24.95. $39.95. This is $18.95. And you got some candy, some stuff up there. I guess the sunglasses weren't selling. I don't know. And one more thing I'm going to look at is this Minion Cup. Oops. Good job. This Minion Cup is $16.95. In the prop shop, this is the only room in the resort that's always Halloween Horror Nights. And it's too dark. Or is it? Hey, Chance, what are you doing here still? I mean, it's only $2,000. These are still here. These are only $20. That's not bad. I almost want to put them in that set that I have in my apartment for all the props. They're from this last year's Halloween Horror Nights. But just to have a prop in the background, I only use them once in a while. $20 is still a bit steep. So far, this is the only Terminator 2 thing I've seen in the store. I was thinking maybe there'd be some props from the show, but not yet. These lights, which were set up for the holiday parade, looks like they're going to have them for the Mardi Gras parade. Hopefully they're not going to be a bland whitewash like it was for the holiday parade, though. That was kind of lame. These utility poles here in South Street have wires going across them. But, of course, there's no electricity attached to running through them. So to put up these lights they had to actually run real wires, and to do that they had to tear up a little bit of the sidewalk. So now there's actual electricity running up there when they're on. But in this case they ran the wires from the building over. It's possible that's only interesting to me, but I thought it was interesting. I also find it interesting that over here there's clearly a projector, but I don't remember ever seeing that being used. Leave a comment below if you remember when this was last used. It's still there, obviously. Now, sometimes during horror nights they put up, sorry for the, I even have the lens hood on, it's not quite enough. They will put up gobo. I don't believe that's a projection. I also have no idea when the Cinematic Spectacular will return. I know that they're planning on revamping it, making it, updating it in some way, but that's all I know. I don't know what their plans are for that, if they're going to stick to this type of screen, but I thought maybe it would come back after the holiday parade, but it's only a few weeks before Mardi Gras, and it would be not running during Mardi Gras anyway. And somebody's standing up here next to me smoking when they're not supposed to be. Great. I walked right past this and didn't see it. It's starting to look like Mardi Gras around here. And here are, of course, the tents for the food and the booze. Here's a little bit more, and a lot more tents. Won't be long before that is selling Mardi Gras drinks. But before Mardi Gras is going to be the celebration of Harry Potter. You can see right here, you can share your photos of an event that hasn't happened yet. I'm back on the Sapphire Falls parking garage. I've been there for a while. Here is the Aventura parking garage in Aventura. I think that's the final level of guest rooms. I don't believe that's the restaurant, but maybe not. Here's the one remaining crane. You might remember there were 2 cranes. There's now a construction elevator. Looks like there were 2 actually. It really has been a while, hasn't it? Not a whole lot you can see from here. I'm going to take the bus over to Volcano Bay to get another perspective. Quick shot of the entrance from street level. Well, here is another perspective. Now, the rumor, I don't know if this is true, but the rumor is that some of the supplies that were being used to construct this were damaged by the hurricane. That's why this went from opening August 1st to opening summer. That might not be true at all, but it seems plausible. Here's something that is much further along than last time I showed you this. This might be the rooftop bar, because that looks like a different shape than the rest of the floors. Alright, well, since I'm already going to Volcano Bay, might as well come in and see if there's anything new, and this is new to me. I don't know when this was first put in, but all 2 1/4 parks. I mean 3 parks, because Volcano Bay is definitely not smaller than an average park. It is $24.95 for this. Kind of neat. And here's the same design in a much brighter product. As pointed out originally by Tim, the frogs have returned to Volcano Bay. They were here when the park opened, but this part broke very quickly. Very quickly. So they were gone. I thought they were gone for good, but here they are. Unfortunately, Taiwa, the Fearless River, no longer offers rafts. So it went from you have to be in a raft to you can't be in a raft. Do not like this choice, but it's a choice they made. The frog took back over here as well. It's not just the one bridge. For some reason, I don't remember these dividers being here in bamboo. Maybe they were. I just don't remember them. Alright, well, that's about all I can find. It's a quick walkthrough of the park. So back on to checking out Aventura, and there's one other thing I'm going to show you on the way out. One last look at the Aventura Hotel from the Volcano Bay angle. Alright, now that we're leaving on the bus, I want to show you that one more thing. Now, when it's first opened, this is where it stopped, and then this was open for team members, but now there are walls up over here. Don't know what that's for. So, that concludes this video. Thanks for watching all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop. Sorry, didn't think of a better shot to show you. Oops.